Welcome to PZLD versus 79th in a scrim on Foy with the middle is Dugout. Won't go too much into detail, but this is for 79th prep scrim. It's on OSCL rules. And let's see how this goes. They're in a world of finding out what my voice sounds like. That's gonna be funny. So, first thing we're looking at is going to be nodes. Did they get all those nodes up? That's the question of the day. I don't think they'll have many issues. So, Foy is just a slaughter pit. Literally, if you look at this, it's just all slaughtering. It's just open fields on Dugout. Everywhere, this is like a tank's favorite day. If you look at everything, like, just open fields. Tanks love it. This is just tankers maps. Infantry hate it. There's just too much death. With 145, they got manpower nodes up. They just need 2 fuel, 2 munitions. But anyway, back to Dugout. Dugout is just brutal. There's just no cover. Especially you play like in a straightforward line. It's just brutal. Like at least if you're like the Germans, you got some cover. You get like some, but not much. So it's gonna suck. But they got the MGs, so that should pincer them a little bit. But for the allies, at least, like you got that little bit of road, which is kind of comfortable, and you can kind of push it up. But so can everybody else. So that's probably gonna be one contention point, right? Obviously, on this main little road right here, right by Dugout, it's gonna be another contention area. Hoping to see lots of satchels. They got their full nodes up. A little PZLD spreading out pretty far. I was told by Brella there's going to be a special operations from PZLD. So we're going to see how this works. PZLD is pretty far spread apart here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 squad leaders all the way over to the west, and then the rest coming right on eastern. That'd be interesting what the game plan is here. I'm a little bit curious. Where 79th kind of has just like a more traditional half of the map. We go from there. So I'm kind of interested what they're gonna do here. See what's going on. 2 rockets. Let's see where they go. Oh. I don't think it's gonna hit nothing. That one misses. A little low. PZLD looks like they're gonna be first ones in neutral. I do think they have cap favor. I could be wrong. Mr. Medic and Pol Pot, probably butchered your name, on top with the AT shooting some rockets. Shooting 2 more. Oh! What just happened? Wait. Oh my god, 79 Shark just got destroyed. Was that by the recon? I think it was by the recon. PZLD's wiping out a bunch of them. The only one left is gonna be... I can't see your name. Wow. Colorblind. Either way, one truck has been fully sniped out in the middle from the 79s. There's only a few people left. Countryman kills Tree. There's Peener in there with Big L. Only 2 guys from PZLD. It is in favor of 79th right now. PZLD looks like they're gonna plan on a wraparound. Medium versus medium engagement. Rockets out in the middle. Looks like a Stewart just dumping right in behind them. See if the recon could possibly get them. Do these 2 mediums see each other though? That's the question. They see the Impy. He's shooting a lot, but I'm not sure. One hit. Rick. Down goes the Sherman. 79's medium goes down. PZLD in tank favor. What the heck is going on in the background? I just see a tank flip-flop. Stewart running around right into the P4. The P4 is going around. What are they going to do? You have AT. Lucid. One rocket. One more. Faceman or Lucid's going to get it. And no, Stewart goes down. Back in favor of PZLD. PZLD is capping at this point. PZLD does have the wire spread, but they do have a recon in the back right now as a two-man. No squad leaders inside of it. Looks like Countryman and Jay Reed are holding the front line pretty well right now. 79th is not able to push up right now. Mr. Medic got off the AT roll and now back into regular riflemen. With Jimmy Crack just running in, not knowing Countryman is hiding. Sees Countryman, Countryman goes down, still going in favor of 79th. BZLD looks like they have stalled up that middle. One OP is inside, 1-1 right now. Mr. Medic versus Jimmy versus Mr. Medic. Jay Reed takes one. Jimmy misses. Gets shot from far. From not sure from Lucid. It looks like. Cap's still in favor. Oh, going out of favor. Going in favor of PZLD right now, slowly but surely. Chris Bacon is trying to make a push. Kit Carson's on the flank coming in from the east towards map edge, trying to get his OP. I think that is his OP up there. Trying to just hold it. Peanut just holding his barn. Satchels need to go down. That's like the main focus right now. Get a satchel. Recon comes straight in and just needs to wipe out that OP. Kit Carson gets behind it. Kit Carson OP still safe. Oh, I just gave you a cast. Here's Kit Carson. Kit Carson goes down. His OP goes down. Recon tank's still there. Looks like Big L is probably going to put a satchel down. Big O gets the satchel down. Oh, satchel from, I'm not sure, maybe PZLD. Big O goes down. Peener runs out. Will he see the satchel? Peener does not see the satchel. That recon tank is probably going to go down. OPs towards the map edge are gone. Two OPs towards the middle of the point right now. Chris Bacon versus Lucid. Buck goes down from Countryman possibly, or Peener. Lucid. Oh, Lucid go down. Crispy Bacon and Yurt are still out there. Peener sees him though. Peener goes down from help from EXO. Countryman going right down the middle. MG fires covering. Grenades flying out from Chris Bacon from the 79th. 79th are trying to make this push, but PZLD is slowly losing the cap. Or winning the cap, sorry. Or no, regaining 79th, regaining the cap, sorry. Cannot speak English. Countryman gets one. Chris Bacon. Countryman misses multiple people. Mr. Medic can see feet. Countryman goes down by feet. Barn is now open. Looks like it's going to be in favor of 79th. As that satchel did previously go off, so it did take... Oh no, the Stewart's still alive. Lux coming in from Barolo. EXO just running around and no infantry support from PZLD right now. Looks like 79th is wrapping around the edge. Wrapping up main map. B Squad doing what they can. Adrenaline just holding the mid flank. Trey and EXO trying to hold his flanks. You got Hammer just crawling up. Just seeing what he can do. Huge ass. Flo are both trying to hold it. Satchel is on Brolo right now. Will they call it out? 79 did take the trenches right now, so that is not a problem for them. At least now they have some more cover to push in from. Looks better and better for 79th as time goes on. Great plays by PZLD in the beginning, but their infantry could just not push up quick enough. One show in. Doesn't matter anyway. He's satchel. Another rocket in from Jimmy. Oh, there it is. And possibly medium took down the light. Looks like it's going to go in favor of 79th as infantry are just stuck here in the back lines for whatever reason. I'm not sure what happened, what stalled them. 79 just did a big push right down on map edge and right on point just to take this. Still a few people lingering around. Countryman's one of them, trying to kill one, takes out Chris Bacon. But 79th has pretty much the frontal sector. That's pretty much missed the point. Countryman trying to come in around. I don't know how much he's going to live. Jimmy Crack and Exo in the area, Countryman, so we'll see how this goes. Yurt too. Countryman just laying down, trying to hide. Oh, Countryman goes down, possibly from a grenade. Looks like the front will stall for now. We'll go over to B Squad, Adrenaline, to see how this is going over here. Artillery is being called on Adrenaline right now, so he may have issues from that SPA that can wipe out OPs. Holden Hiscock is trying to hold it right now. Jankum are coming up too. OP may go down quickly from Jankum if he gets too close. If Adrenaline doesn't see this. Adrenaline doesn't see it. Jankum sees him. Gets one. Shoots one. Misses twice. 3 times. Oh, rockets. Oh, Adrenaline's OP will go down from Jankum most likely. The rest of the squad pushing in. Southern and ZK both pushing in. Jankum possibly camping the OP. No, totally misses the OP. OP can be saved. Emu does not know about this, so if Adrenaline comes in, ZK may just get the OP. Or a free couple kills. We'll see what's going on here. Hitchcock and Adrenaline go in. 2 go down. ZK and Jankum. Southern coming off. Adrenaline gets 1. Let's see if Adrenaline gets Emu. Emu lays down. Adrenaline looking for him. Emu standing up now. Adrenaline facing him. Adrenaline gets 3-4 people right there, wiping out the whole squad, but OP is out towards Adrenaline right now, possibly behind them. Or out to his east. Contract Killer, Jankum are both coming from that area. Hitchcock has to look now. Adrenaline looking behind him. We'll go back over to map it. We'll go back over to point now, Dugout. It is a straight line contest, straight down, up and down the middle. O Squad all the way in the back lines. Just Sky Wizard just playing back. Looks like 79th is playing a turtle method right now, which is not a bad idea since they do not have full middle of the map pretty much under control. That's the major issue. 2 garrisons go up, a nice little line formation. Nice garrisons up too. But it looks like Adrenaline, I think, is just gonna get the garrison out towards middle of map. They kind of just let them push there. 2 OPs are still out there though. Lincoln looking for Adrenaline. Gets 1. Gets Cope. Lincoln's still out there versus Big Mike. Big Mike versus Lincoln. Let's see who gets here. Oh, Big Mike goes down. Adrenaline knows there's people. He's looking. Will Adrenaline go after the OP or just like Lincoln? Lincoln goes down. There's still an OP out there. Adrenaline knows that. So Adrenaline will come out and get it. It's great IQ by Adrenaline. They declares all OPs. Only J Squad left out out towards the west side of the map. B Squad has a garrison, which is Adrenaline. So I don't know if they know about that yet, but hopefully somebody calls that out. We'll go back over to the front line a little bit. Mr. Medic, Chris Bacon. Pol Pot. Blood Reaper versus Chris Bacon. Chris Bacon misses multiple times. Ooh, rocket from Mr. Medic just takes out him. Well, and Chris Bacon gets another. Oh, Mr. Medic goes down from K-Man. K-Man trying to get a shotgun in. 2 kills from a shotgun, and Chris Bacon gets K-Man. R Squad pushing in into B Squad's OP. Recon goes out, middle of map. Looks like I'm really surprised nobody's got this OP. You think somebody would be like running in the trenches, but nobody's kind of running in the trenches. It's kind of funny. I don't know how they haven't heard it. ZK gets 2. Looks like Lincoln went down, possibly from Adrenaline. Crow and ZK out here. ZK probably sees the OP now. Ooh. Shots firing in at ZK. The Adrenaline's OP is still up. I am not sure how it's still up. Looks like a tank dive from PZLD down onto the mid. We'll go back there. Stop being distracted. Looks like tank dive failed. They got killed from somewhere. Let's see. Probably from the medium from map edge. Let's see. Heavy or Tiger on flakback battery. Just holding out right now. Frontline kind of chilling out right now. Looks like map edge is starting to get under contention. Smoke Eater on the MG. Let's see if he doesn't even have bipoded. There's like H squad's owning OPs. Blood Reaper out there just trying to defend his OP. Taking his time, hopefully getting a shot. K-Man, Admin Gooner, and Unbaked are all trying to hold off against Mr. Medic. Pot. Popot goes down. K-Man versus Mr. Medic. K-Man misses once. Mr. Medic gets him instantly. Mr. Medic gets two. Will Mr. Medic get the OP? CD misses. Oh, rockets just go right in from Mr. Medic, but Mr. Medic goes down anyway. But OP from H squad is down now. B and H, both are squad leaders. PZLD still focusing heavy on this middle map right now. But there is a huge hole right down the center of them. Goofy kills Pastor. Garrison looks like it's taken care of. Middle of map is fine. K and R got another Garrison out there, but it really, like, middle map is just PZLD's full contention. 76 coming in onto Dugout. Medium is now onto Dugout, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, Stewart behind. Oh, the Stewart got taken out by the Tiger, but this could be a good distraction. Diaz, Fisher, and Condor all take out the Stewart right now. Good job by them, but they are heavily damaged here. The Stewart probably did get a few shells in the back. Oh, they're behind. Smoke Eater and Face Man all in the same area. Let's see if Smoke Eater can get his MG settled so he can get some nice fire here. Ooh! Face Man gets one. Little sprinkle fire over here. One second. I'll let you guys just view the beautiful front line while I answer this really quick DM. And I am back in it. Looks like how many snipers are going to be up from 79th right now? It looks like just one. ZK probably just going to be farming off these guys all the way down with the American gun. American sniper, not everybody's favorite sniper. German snipers are everybody's favorite. Artillery strike coming in from PZLD, trying to soften it up. Still, middle of map is very heavily PZLD right now. I kind of get why though. Like, you really don't want to push in this open field. It's just going to be a meat slaughter. So they're kind of just holding, but ZK's just kind of picking them off one by one by one by one. It's kind of just like a long-range shootout right now. Oh, recon behind the medium right now and the 76. Who is this? Boogo and Brolo. Oh, the medium gets one hit into the recon though. The Recon's just trying to run away at this point. Tries to take out wires. Recon gets away. They know where he's at now. 76 is looking. Reps onto the 76. Let's see if this Recon gets away. He does. He still gets away. Boogo and Brolo just running away, trying to do what they can. Oh, there's two Recons. It's like two sharks in the water. Another hit. Who's going to be these guys? Three-man. Let's see if they get another hit. Oh, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. That medium's gonna help them. Oh no, this may be... Oh, the 76 goes... Or the recon goes down from the 76. There's still one recon left, still annoying. Will they get another shot in? They're driving too quick. Will this medium help them? No, the medium's not even helping them. They're just driving around, right around the Rosie. He backs up. Oh, Exo making a satchel off onto the recon. Keep backing up. Oh no. Oh, was that a Rick? Possibly a Rick on the recon right now. The 76 is doing what it can, but it's just so distracted. And finally goes down from the 75. The 75 helps out the 76. 76 is a little heavily damaged right now. But that was crucial, just distracting those two tanks. Those two tanks couldn't push because they were just getting harassed. So it does stop the tank pushing. It looks like middle map seems to be heavy fighting at the moment, as it looks like George and our squad are surrounding B and G squad. Let's see. Oops. Lincoln finally gets Adrenaline's OP, but Goofy, Huge Ass, and J-Reed just wipe him out. MG fire. Reed, anyone left? Adrenaline out there too. Oh, he was a great MG fire. I gotta see who this is. Protein Bar just putting laying some hate right now, doing a great job. Sees another one pop in. Let's see if he gets more. That's the question. Almost 20 minutes, pretty much 20 minutes in this match right now. Protein just laying down the fire. Multiple rep stations up by the 79th, right on mid. Medium goes down, possibly from the Tiger, and the AT gun from PZLD. Let's see what's in here. Yep, Tiger gets one. Multiple AT guns up at this point. I'm counting 1, 2, possibly a third one somewhere else. So it's going to be a little feisty trying to get down on this map edge, to be honest. 79 has their own, but it's really not nothing. It's really not much. Rick off of the Tiger. Oh no, Tiger is damaged. Looks like these two are having troubles just getting each other. Commander Nasty just going right down the middle and he just gets himself blown up. It's heavy versus heavy now. Tiger is heavily damaged, but the issue is 76 has multiple rep stations, so if he does take damage, it really doesn't matter. Because he can just keep repping, and he has no issues. He can just do this all day. That's the problem now. Looks like the front line kind of stalled out everywhere. Looks like finally 79th has pushed PZLD out of midsection, but now they will be fighting in the city of Foy, which is even worse for him. ZK off on the edge again, trying to get as many kills as he can. Just sniping in his little sniper's perch. Hopefully he doesn't get killed again. Ooh, gets one. Let's see if he gets two. See what he feels like. See what he sees. Oh, he's getting shot from behind. He doesn't know the rest of the team. Vegas just getting that free kill off the ZK. But Vegas just gets instant killed back from Mr. Medic or Chris Bacon. Front line still holding for both, but 79th is sending down artillery strikes. So it will break up some of this line. It won't kill too many, but they are pretty clumped up on this middle section. They are holding a decent line now. Looks like Foy is starting to be under attack. E-Squad trying to protect it. Peener. Multiple OP stuck together by PZLD. Hammer crawling in. See if he gets anything good here. Smoke Eater. Smoke Eater just laying down the hate, getting multiple kills. He's like the protein bar right now. They're both just shooting. We'll see how this goes from here. Looks like 79 has decided to push down this road right now. They are in danger from Mr. Medic, but as Vegas saved it so far. Popot's coming in with Chris Bacon. Vegas the only one in the area right now to defend his two OPs. With Booga. Booga also in the area, but Booga just went down from Artie. Multiple reinforcements coming in for Vegas. I sharded Big Mike and holding his cock. Artillery is starting to come down. I'm not sure whose Artie this is. Popot just taking advantage. Must have got wounded from the Artie right now. Looks like 79's pushed up their garrisons, but there is L Squad's OP all the way in the back. It looks like O and L are trying to get OPs right behind them. That would be Sky and Lunesta. Just known to always be behind enemy people's lines. Great Artie strike. Went right into the middle of them. Possibly cleared one OP. One OP got cleared. I sharded went down. Popot coming in. Vegas heard the shot, so he knows somebody's in the area. Medium just tank diving again. Vegas doesn't know. Oh, Vegas sees it. Oh, Popot gets the win against Vegas. came in the area, maybe could do something, but not too much. Mr. Medic gets Big Mike. Big Mike goes down again. Defense is holding it. Kind of just looks like a strangled line right now. Nobody kind of can find any gaps. 79th is slowly pushing down this map edge, but it's not doing much. Cover. Looks like they're just shooting off into the west, trying to hit something. Mr. Medic and Popot just both coming in. Looks like Almighty Jester and his P4 are in a tank fight now. Not sure what they took out, but I did hear an explosion. They do go down, though, from the 76. That's going to be crucial, since Mr. Medic and Potlot both just took out their west side OPs. There's only one left. G, B, and F were all pushing there. G and B, only one's left. Pushing it hard. Potlot just taking ground that he can hold. I'm not sure how those guys... Vegas got in behind them somehow. I'm not sure how he got that quickly behind them, but he may satchel the 76. I don't think anybody will know. Oh, Wires sees Vegas. Vegas dodges a couple. Vegas goes down, though. Is there a satchel? Do we see one? I don't see a satchel anywhere. Wires is thinking the same thing I am. Or is there a satchel on this tank? We both don't see one, so I don't think there is one. Protein bar, or no, Jimmy Crack back in the MG position, just trying to lay some hate in. Seeing if he can do anything. 79 push coming in from the west right now, doing great. Looks like most of Foy, or at least partial bits of Foy that they need are taken by them. Mr. Medic also pushed in. Chris Bacon also there with Holden Hitchcock. Mr. Medic goes down. Looks like Chris Bacon, looks like Hitchcock took the area back, but there is multiple 79th members in the back lines, and Foy is now almost completely 79th's area. D squad 31, Pharaoh versus Yurt. Yurt misses one time, Pharaoh in there. Lincoln versus Pharaoh, controlled contract killer too. They both hear each other, they just don't know where each other are. Pharaoh bandaging. Lincoln coming in. I look like a creepy guy stalking in your window. Who will be the first guy in there? They know he's probably upstairs. B squad going back into the west side of Flak, trying to hold that area. Yurt coming in. They're kind of just leaving it. Yurt just shoots her. It's going to shoot a rocket in there. Gets Pharaoh, clears it out the good way. Easy way. Nothing, I don't have to deal with that. Recon tank coming in from 79, pushing in from behind. Recon tank kind of just stalling. E squad, I don't know who. Peener. Able squad. Her eye sharded, just trying to hold the line. G squad's OP still up. Looks like the recon's just going to be here from mop up. West side, pretty much most of Foy is now under 79's control. Looks like there will be a push coming in from map edge a little bit. They are inching slowly up and up and up. It looks like it's not doing much. Front line, meat grind is just literally meat grinding right now. Tiger just trying to get better shots on that 76 and trying to support that empty, but it's not going how they want it to. Something blew up, I'm not sure. So maybe some rep stations from PZLD. Attack mark from Charlie squad going out, possibly indicating where that Tiger is. We'll go back over to the west side. Oh, that doesn't look good. 4 men onto 1 PZLD member. I don't think that's legal. That could maybe call the police. That's a police moment. Chris Bacon, Protein Bar, Mr. Medic, Popot, all coming in from the west side. That Tiger's gonna be in danger. Oh, Popot goes down from an AP mine. So you always gotta be careful about those. That's the problem right now. Protein Bar just clearing out the area. 79th has pretty much full control of the west side at this point. Only a few OPs behind them, but it doesn't matter. They pretty much have half map control. They split PZLD forces in half. We're going to get a little bird's eye view of what's going on. See if PZLD is kind of counteracting this. So from what we can see towards the west, it looks like 79th has full control. Looks like 79th is also now pushing down this little road. Doesn't look that many people are noticing. K-Man going out in the open field, but he's going to be an easy target for these 79th guys. Mr. Medic sees him. Mr. Medic doesn't see him. K-Man sneaking by. Protein Bar may see him. Mr. Medic goes down. Protein Bar lays down, but there's more reinforcements. Contract Killer coming up in. K-Man may see him. Let's see if K-Man does. There's Bucko, Contract Killer. Sees K-Man. K-Man goes down. The Tiger. There's nobody protecting the Tiger. AT from Protein Bar could be the fatal thing here for PZLD's defense on this. On 4th point, 3 rockets will go in the buttocks of this Tiger. 1. I don't know why I'm thinking of Cookie Monster. 2. Oh, Tiger's stuck like stepsis in a fucking laundry. Oh, Diaz goes down. Fisher and Condor just going backwards. Multiple AT. Oh! What just happened? Wait. Did Mr. Medic accidentally just... I'm not sure what just happened. Mr. Medic shoots a rocket. Does kill the Tiger. PZLD defense very weak on this west side. They need to respond now. B squad trying to maybe respond adrenaline. K-Man does not get hit by the rocket. Trees do save him and he does take out the rocket. West side push is safe for now. G and R are both pushing towards Able squad. It looks like Able squad's going to be getting pushed off. Able squad's OP will go down. Lincoln and Southern S, both both squad leaders, both pushing in very deep in the PZLD lines. Looks like a airhead I did not notice got behind PZLD. Looks like no callouts, multiple spawns off, and now they're starting to notice. This is going to be very, very bad for PZLD right now. Big L, Potluck are both trying to save it. The airhead's still alive. Tiger's trying to save what they can. Airhead does go down from the Tiger. From Almighty Jester, Sergeant Sporky, and Sniper Tanker. Looks like View got 1. Will View get 2? Come on, View. Are you going to get it? No. View's just going to keep going around them. Looks like PZLD is putting a lot of reinforcements in this backline. Make sure it's clear. And View gets 2. Good job on View. K-Man, only guy holding out to the west, doing a great job though. But they can start pushing this front door since nobody's covering. That Tiger used to be able to cover, but now that Tiger's no longer there. West side push looks like it is kind of over. PZLD is slowly taking back Foy. It looks like the push has failed. They put too many resources into that. But it looks like the front door push is going to be the next fatal thing. Kind of see what's going on here. We'll go to Delacrosse, since K-Man and Delacrosse are kind of just looking at each other. Not sure where each other are. They know they're there, but they're not sure where. Oh, K-Man misses 1 shot. Delacrosse does know kind of where he's at. Oh, K-Man finally gets him. I started coming back in, trying to take back his west position. 2 infantrymen, Mr. Medic and Potlock, both out there with an AT gun. That's going to cause chaos for PZLD right now. But not if iSharded comes in. iSharded can mess up their whole plan. There's only 1 OP out here. B squad coming in. It looks like it's going to be Vegas and iSharded. Vegas is known to be a very good shooter. So iSharded gets 1. Potluck and Mr. Medic. Mr. Medic hears the shots. iSharded goes down. Vegas will hear the shots too, so we'll go over to Vegas' point of view. Vegas gets 1. Chris Bacon. Mr. Medic tries to run. Vegas did get hit, so let's see if he has the bandage. Nope, Vegas is fine. Still Potluck and Mr. Medic. This just stops the bombardment for now. Vegas gets 1. Mr. Medic, the only one left. Mr. Medic pushing in. We'll go on Mr. Medic's point of view. Oh, Mr. Medic gets Vegas. PZLD is having a bunch of issues in their backline. G and R are both in their backlines right now. AT is coming in from behind. Passer just running through an open field. Passer tries to hit one, misses. Misses again. She looks a little bit too far right. Big push coming in from behind from 79. Oops, sorry about that. Looks like G and N squad can both get OPs. That would be Southern's OP. ZK in the back line's gonna really fester up there. Flo trying to stop as much as he can. Tiger is falling back. Jay-Z is wheeling his way in there right now. Medium tank coming in from behind. PZLD putting a couple resources in the back line trying to stop it. Doesn't look like their George outpost that's anything left. PZLD looks like they got in front of the west side where these little buildings are. Did clear it. Looks to be from Holden. Holden did clear it. I started pushing in, or Rez as I call him. Anybody watching this, I play for PZLD, so I will call people by their nicknames. Buck pushing in. Holden Hiscock gets one, gone right on the Buck. Looks like Big Mike out there. Maybe see somebody? I don't know. It's a little far. Let's go back over on the map. It looks like the line's going back in for PZLD, but the problem with the thing right now is they have 2 OPs behind them, 3 OPs. One's a recon. The other 2 are regular squads, so they can put 6 guys in there. It looks like a little light tank is in there. J and D squads, OPs are right next to each other. Oh, looks like back line shenanigans are going on right now. Looks like PZLD carried a squad leader all the way into the back lines to maybe go mess up some stuff. Garrisons are placed right next to each other, so it is locked out. O squad's the only ones who can defend. So we'll go see if they do anything. I think their OPs are just going to get taken out. PZLD did take back the little houses. One OP up is out in the area to protect it. The problem with this is, so if they run, I'm pretty sure if you run across this road and kind of run right here, you're going to knock out that OP. So that's the only problem right now. Looks like the push has stopped, but the back lines are still getting festered from George Squad. But George Squad's OP is gone, but a light tank is going to come out and help them. But the Tiger's in the back lines. Jankoven's in the back lines. He's going to get a surprise. He's going to say, surprise, shorty! Peter, still running. He heard the rocket. He's still running away. 2. Tiger sees him. Peter finally looked. Bjorn 2. Smoke Eater clearing it up. Looks like they're finally clearing out the backlines, but there is a light tank out there. I don't think they've seen it yet. Now they have. That Stewart is now going to be their big issue. There's 2 big bikes. Tiger still hasn't seen it. Tiger's looking. This light's just going to annoy him. All this is doing is taking more and more resources out of PZLD front line, so that's just going to hurt him a little bit, but it's needed so desperately right now. Looks like map edge is starting to go under contention a little bit. Guys are slowly slipping in. They do have control of this building. Big L took control of it. That's huge. Like Recon just going into the back of map edge. It looks like the 76 is pushing up a little bit. Able squad just pushing in, trying to take out, I think, the AT gun, but we'll go find out. Let's see. 76 just heading as much as he can. I sharded, or Rez versus Protein Bar. Rez doesn't see him. Protein Bar does. Rez goes down. Mr. Medic and Pol Pot all going down there. They both know how important this is. Vegas only one left. MG fire coming in. Vegas gonna have to take on at least 3 guys. 2 guys now. Gets shot from behind from Lincoln. Lincoln will clear the OP. No, the OP is still alive. Lincoln did try to clear it, but missed, or just doesn't know where this OP is coming from. I think they fully cleared it. Rez and Unbaked both come in trying to stop it. We'll kind of sit up in the sky right now, just watching what's going on. Unbaked's rocket missed. Missed again from Unbaked. I sharded got him. Mr. Medic sees Unbaked though. Unbaked's in trouble. Vegas goes down instead. Takes a shot for Unbaked. Unbaked goes down now. Rez goes down too from Mr. Medic. Mr. Medic just got a 3K. We'll go back over. Looks like reinforcements coming in from PZLD, running through the open field. Big Mike goes down again. Mr. Medic clears it up. No OPs have been cleared. Mr. Medic is just spawn camping the outpost at this point. See if he gets another spawn wave in. 20 seconds, Res spawns in. Res goes down again from Mr. Medic. Mr. Medic is just camping that OP, just making sure they can't spawn on there right now. That's going to be a big problem for PZLD. They need these western buildings so bad. Looks like Backfoy is back under control. Res goes again, dead again for Mr. Medic. Oh, Res finally cleared Mr. Medic. That is the question of the day. Mr. Medic's going to go in. Now clear the OP. Says, I got enough kills. I filled my belly. Mr. Medic clears the OP. Let's see how this goes. We're going to look at PZLD while I'm so distracted on this western flank. PZLD did get a garrison and did take out the middle garrison. Or middle map garrison. So, good on them. See if they can get a good flank here. The only problem is, it's really hard to get sneak attacks here. It's just so open. 79th is just putting AT guns everywhere. Jenkins and Southern both trying to hold the flank. The same guys in the back lines, but they don't know. Adrenaline's back there taking out the garrison. Jankum and Southern both don't know. Pharaoh Dix one. Jankum still hasn't turned around. Adrenaline takes out the garrison. Adrenaline still being sneaky. May take out their outpost. George outpost goes down. Jankum still back there. Adrenaline looking. Adrenaline doesn't see. Jankum just looking, just trying to do rocket snipes. Adrenaline must heard that now. No? Pharaoh, I think, did die randomly. Jankum just said, what happened? Where's my outpost and garrison? Where did they go? I'm so confused. Look at him. He's like, what just happened? Adrenaline pushing in hard. Adrenaline sees one. Outpost in the open from Chris Bacon. Adrenaline does miss, though. Chris Bacon hiding behind the hay bale. Will have the favorable advantage. Out of ammo, Chris Bacon. Now Adrenaline has the ammo. Adrenaline going to keep going. Oh, and Adrenaline does go down, but does get Chris Bacon. Protein gets Adrenaline, though. Looks like the west buildings are safe again. Uncharted and Vegas doing what they can to hold. George is getting close to their frontline garrison towards Foy. Everything is kind of stalled out. 479th at this point, 47 minutes in. Lots of resources are being diverted over to this western flank, as so many PZLD members are over here trying to just do what they can to make distractions and try to just break their front. We'll go back over. Lube is dead on the ground. Somebody sent his mother a postcard. Rocket does miss from Pastor. They're getting, George Squad getting closer and closer to the garrison. I'm not sure they know where it is. Southern, Fox, and ZK all in the area. Where's this garrison at? Oh, garrison right there. Let's see. Goofy and Reed, Jay Reed, both in the area. Let's see if they find out anything. They may see Southern running. Goofy versus Southern. Goofy misses. Southern goes down now. Goofy finally hits that shot. Oh, I mean not Goofy. I'm sorry. Fox shoots. Misses twice. Goofy doesn't know where he's getting shot from. Fox misses. Wires comes in. Jay Reed coming in. Jay Reed gets one. Fox is the only one defending the garrison now. 40-second timers. Lucid pushing in hard. Does Fox know about this? Fox does hear it. Lucid probably going to go down right here. Oh, knife fight. Possible. One tried to knife. Lucid does go down. Jay Reed now with SCG-44. Looks like Jay Reed did get it, but will he hit the garrison? Jay Reed looks like he's about to get the garrison. Nobody protecting it now. PZLD did take back Foy area, but there's two outposts out there that they still need to clear out, but they're not worrying about it. They're just going to keep pushing down the line. PZLD does have one OP in the back lines. L Squad, that could be very fatal for him. As I don't think E Squad's OP'd the light. It probably lit up and he wasn't paying attention, maybe. Bombing run comes in. Didn't hit the Garrison, though. Possible airhead. I don't think so. Nothing there. What they don't know is just there's an outpost that could clear up by Countryman. Lunesta coming in from behind, clearing up their back lines. They're going to have to fix a lot of this. Right now, it's just a big containment field for PZLD. PZLD is kind of just keeping them in this containment field. But 79 is pushing up and down middle. It's just been a back and forth battle this whole game. I Squad, Exo trying to see what's going on back here. Maybe sees an outpost. Outpost goes warm, but didn't get taken out. Let's see if we get a spawn in from L Squad. L Squad did get a spawn in. Exo spawns in. Countryman in the area. Countryman's not looking. Countryman's not looking. Let's see if he gets him. Nope. Just playing still. Oh, Exo turns around. Countryman does get Exo. Countryman must know where that backline Garrison is now, since he saw somebody running in the area. Just has to run a little bit south and he'll be golden. Looks like big contention back over in those buildings we were watching earlier. Only 40 minutes left in this match. We'll see how this is going. It's still a good fight. Vegas did clear out, saving the building so far. F Squad's still in the area, so is B Squad. So these guys are both defending. Protein Bar with his beloved MG, just firing all he wants when he wants to, if he sees anybody. Looks like Vegas lays down, may have a shot on Protein Bar. Vegas does get Protein Bar. So does Chris Bacon. Will they do a push here? Looks like a tank battle. We'll go to PZLD's perspective. Tigers hit hard. 76 misses. This is up to the Tiger. Oh, the Tiger goes down. Looks like help from the AT gun, possibly. 70 or 79 did win the engagement. Let's see if PZLD has any tanks left in reserve. Or are they going to do anything funny? Multiple squad leaders, or 2 squad leaders in the back lines of 79. So that's going to be a big problem for them. Nobody's really looking other than the S Squad. We'll go back over on the front line. Heavy push coming on from map edge. It's only Booga versus Trey. Booga goes down. Big L, Griff. Trey goes down now. Faceman and Bjorn trying to hold the defense. Doing what they can. There's only so much you can do in this situation. Hammer also defending. Let's see if Faceman gets anybody. Faceman may go down. They may have a shot. Big L too. Heavy fighting. Looks like this fighting has stalled a little bit. Protein Bar looks like, I think it's possibly Protein. Looks like PZLD has pushed up more and more off of those buildings. Did clear F Squad's OP. We're going to go over to Foy now. Looks like there's heavy fighting over there. As we're going to let the map edge brew a little bit. Big Mike, multiple guys over here. Possibly, yeah, OP. That's why. I'm like, oh, why is it? Looks like they're finally clearing up those outposts. One guy is close to a Garrison. Vito. Will Vito get his first Garrison in competitive Hell Let Loose? We'll find out. He's so close to it. Look right. Look right. That's all you gotta do, Vito. Vito, look right. Yes, you're so close. Vito, yes. I think this is possibly Vito's first Garrison taken out in competitive Hell Let Loose. Good job to Vito. Good job to him. Congratulations to Vito. Emu coming in. Grenades coming out from Emu. No supplies on the area, so it's going to be Emu versus Vito. Vito doesn't know. Emu takes down Vito, but the Garrison is gone now, so there is nothing out on this west side. All that 79 ties is their Garrisons left. S Squad clearing as many OPs in the backline as they can. Looks like heavy fighting back over towards the buildings. PZLD has pushed up. They're pushing them back. Unbaked, holding the front line. Let's see who these guys are in up front. Chris Bacon, Potluck, and Protein Bar as AT. You don't see that too often. In my opinion. I always see Protein Bar always kills me with an MG, so. Looks like 79's idea is just kind of make it wide and just kind of push him right down the middle, but Garrison did go down from PZLD. 76 is up here. I don't know if it is marked. push did stall on that map edge like I figured. It's not very easy to push there. All the AT guns from map edge earlier are gone now. PZLD is putting heavy emphasis on this map edge, trying to hold it. With the 276s out here, it's going to be very hard for PZLD to do really anything. So they're going to have to clear that up eventually. Not sure. I think... There to go. One tank crew coming in, but they can just get double tapped from the 76 since they're playing so close to each other and have the same angles. Let's go look at the garrisons behind. It is locked out for now. From I Squad, possibly. They're kind of laying low. Dr. Pepe having a lot of issues in his backlines right now. Just what they try to do to PZLD. PZLD's doing it right back to them, but PZLD at least got the garrison up. They're really doing thorough clearing as much as they can, but they don't see it. One goes down, I'm not sure, possibly by Wires. Wires gets Countryman, but Brolo did somehow get behind them. Brolo slowly clearing. We'll go on Brolo's cam for a little bit. See what he can get. That garrison's out there. If he satchels it, that's going to be huge for PZLD. George Squad Outpost is also fully contained. It probably will go down. Big spawn wave. Goofy trying to do his best just to hold. Brolo does see the garrison. Will Brolo go for the hands? Brolo goes for the hands. Brolo gets the garrison. No garrison on Dugout right now. M Squad's outpost goes warm. N Squad immediately looks. Crow does go down, or Crow does kill Brolo, but Brolo did get the garrison, but doesn't matter. There are already supplies there. Push stalled again on map edge. It looks like they're falling back a little bit now. There's a little bit of panicking in the back lines because they're trying to get that garrison up. The garrison's back up. One shot it into the butt of the medium, or sorry, the SPA. 2 shots in. Private Practice trying to defend his SPA. He knows it's so crucial. SPA goes down by Countryman. Countryman gets a free kill off of it. No Artie right now. 479th. Looks like a big contention back in the west, though. We're going to keep out here in the back lines. Does it look like it's cooling off a little bit? Multiple kills coming in now. Private Lucid trying to do what he can. Misses multiple shots. Countryman, the only guy left. Fusion versus Countryman. Countryman lays down. Fusion trying to look. Fusion doesn't see him. Fusion looking. Fusion sees him. Getting shot. Oh, Countryman goes down from Private Practice. More Private Practice stays out there trying to defend his backlines. The less time you can get his SPA up there, so it's kind of not helping his team out, in my opinion. Looks like they're defending as much as they can. Garrison finally gets called out by 79th from behind. It looks like from EXO. Sky Wizard in the area, just trying to clear it. Multiple grenades being thrown. Sky Wizard still defending. Great garrison ping. Sky Wizard over there. Sky Wizard doesn't know the garrison's about to be taken out. He notices now. It's too late, though. Sky Wizard does get EXO. Sky Wizard just going to play in sneaky. He's just going to rat right now. Good play by him. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, Sky Wizard finally goes down. Looks like Foley is fully under control of PZLD. Looks like a small little engagement on map edge. We'll go over there since we haven't given these guys much love yet. And we give a little bit too much to the west. Still the 276 is over on map edge. Kick Carson, Big L, and Trey all just pushing. Booga trying to stop them. Booga laying down. I want to see. Will Booga get one? Booga just waiting. Booga gets him. Booga doesn't know. There's another one. Big L right in front of him. Grenades being thrown. Booga's still laying down. Multiple smokes by Big L. Booga's still laying all the way in that front line. They're just holding it. Booga finally goes down, possibly from that grenades that did hit him from earlier. Looks like the push has stalled. West side of the what is it called? Flak Battery is getting pushed again from Buck. Adrenaline guarding it this time. As we previously saw, I sharded in the area. Garrison now is finally over here, so there is more defense over here trying to guard these buildings. Heavy pushes coming in from middle of map right now. Pastor out there. Cope goes down. So does Vito. Holding his cock to anyone left. Rocky goes out. Really doesn't do much. O's outpost just went down. Holden anyone left. Holden may die here. Lincoln does see him. Lincoln misses. Holden does go down. Now dead. Lincoln did get the free kill. Pharaoh, Cope, and Vito all trying to defend as much as they can this part of Foy. Huge ass coming in with a transport truck. Not sure what he's going to do with it. Oh! Immediately gets shot out by Lincoln. They're putting a lot of heavy emphasis. Oh, Satchel, possibly on a 76, may have went down. Somehow, Flo got near that 76. I'm not sure if he's satcheled. I don't think it was long enough. I only saw him for a split second over there. But that 76 is satcheled by Flo. Flo gets set off. 176 down. That's huge for PZLD, as I think the other 76 went down from the Tiger. PZLD does have tank advantage right now, so this will be huge if they want to push. At least it stalls the front line a little bit too. That map edge is going to be more and more secure as time goes on. ZK and Buck trying to get up there in that western buildings from flag. ZK bandaging up. Rockets flying out into ZK. We'll go back over. Heavy bodies from PZLD on this map edge. Possibly a push getting ready. Not sure what just went down over here. Oh, rep station goes down. Kit Carson, only one left in the area on map edge. Possibly a push is being called to map edge. Not many people out here. Most of them are trying to fight for the western part of Flak. So if they do get pushed off here, it's going to be big trouble, but they do got cover. They are now pinned down. Kit Carson and Trey. Both stuck here on this map edge, so that's going to be a big problem for them. Oh, Trey goes down. Tiger just giving covering fire. Big L also coming in. Looks like Crow. Possibly getting an arty show ready. Or sorry, get an anti-tank gun ready. Possibly knows where it is. Medium from PZLD. Looks like it's going to be pushing right down the middle. Right in the dugout. Let's see what they do here. Like, who honestly can't say that's not badass? Just seeing that in the winter. Like, that's just awesome. PZLD pushing more and more map edge right now. They're diverting more resources out there. Looks like the west of Flak is now over, but they still have that garrison out towards Foy. So 79th is just stuck in that middle. Able squad's on the outpost left. And it looks like they all pushed around Able. So that would be Rez and Vegas. Yurt goes down. Only one left is Vegas. Vegas, anyone left. Let's see what he does. Griff throws grenades. One misses, two misses. Vegas goes down. Pol Pot saves the day. And I think clears the outpost. West side of Flak battery is now in danger with the road. Looks like the medium is falling back for unknown reasons. Maybe he heard lots of infantry in the area, so he's probably going to shell it. Looks like View trying to come out and save as much as he can. Misses a couple shots. Mr. Medic gets one shot into him. View just lays down. Trying to do what he can. View may just try to take out one guy. View takes out one. Takes out two. Buck tries to kill him. View just running away. Dodging. May bandage here. West side is just getting protected by View right now. Multiple squad leaders in the area. Looks like it's just hodgepodge mash over here in Foy. They're just all around each other. They don't know where. L squad's OP's right next. E and L squads are OPs are just right next to each other to 79's Garrison. Wow, I cannot speak today. Pushed. 79th is getting pushed more and more back. It looks like slowly but surely. Oh, lost his outpost, but the squad leader is still alive, so Blood Reaper may do another push here. Kit Carson and Big O. Big O's just getting suppressed right now. Not much you can do on map edge. 30 minutes left in the match. Tank goes down possibly. Or I think that was the AT gun. AT gun is gone. 79 pushing up their 76. 10 minutes for another one. So at 20 minutes, or possibly more less, is going to be when the other 76 can come in. They may just push up ahead of medium. PZLD just with Big Mike just took out a light tank and just running all the way in the back lines. Let's see what he can do. Map edge is still a mess right now. Nobody's sure what's going on. Big O and Kit Carson both fighting for it. Blood Reaper's over there too. It's kind of just a stall. Does he actually have an angle? It's okay. Like, you know what I mean? It's not bad. Still, 79 does have the west buildings of flak right now. They're going to slowly push off. Mr. Medic and Southern doing it again. Oh, Stewart gets one hit. Stewart goes down by Almighty Jester and his tank crew. Turning around, now worrying about the infantry coming in from behind them. But PZLD got another Garrison in behind. Commander Nasty is just going crazy here. Like, 79's big issue is they're all clumped up here. Like that's your problem. You're all clumped up in this one area. Yeah, you can push down in here, but it just takes one squad or one tank to hold your whole advance. Like, send one squad, get behind you, and then bam, wham, bam, whatever, heck, you're behind you now. View came in defending the west again as they did previously. H squad trying to come in behind. JZ rolling on in, gets one kill. We'll go off of JZ's point of view right now. We'll see him run up, see if he maybe can take over those buildings west of flak again. JZ just looking in the area. JZ, if nobody knows, actually has a 20% speed buff due to being able to use a wheelchair. I don't know if you guys know that. His speed buff is insane in this game. He's only allowed to activate it for 30 seconds, but when he does, oh man, you'll see him scoop all around the place. Light tank finally getting behind him. Big Mike is out there. Southern is everywhere, I'm noticing. Calls it out. 79 putting a lot of resources in their backlines, just trying to clear it. Map edge is finally back under control of 79s, both on their respective sides. See what they're shooting at least. Big O and Yurt just firing, just trying to suppress as much as he can. I think they think their push is pushing in, but there's no pushing in. I don't know why I said so many pushing. That was just fun. Looks like GC and Commander Nasty just clearing up the back lines. We'll go off of Nasty's point of view. He hears the MG. He knows what's going on. Man, if I could lock onto him, that would be great. Nasty knows there's an OP right next to him. I think JZ got it. Nasty's hearing the MG fire. West side of flak is kind of safe. There's still one more outpost out there. Mr. Nasty gets two now, probably from ZK. Oh, there's just a random AT player in the back of the Tiger at this moment. Let's see if he can get a couple shots off. Pastor somehow got in the back lines. Bjorn. Oh, admin cam. Gunnar gets him. Easy kill for him. Garrison is now finally in the back lines for 79. So PZLD has to watch their behinds. But H squad just running right over. JZ doing a good job with just aerial denial right now. He may not got that Garrison from earlier. JZ versus Buck. Buck's just running for the hills. We'll go on Buck's perspective now. Let's see what's going on. Buck is wounded. JZ can now push up, but Buck will be expecting JZ. Jay-Z knows that Garrison's going warm. H squad is also... Looks like H going down, but Mr. Medic got killed by Jay-Z or... Vegas. Vegas now in the area trying to help clear it. Vegas coming in. Hot and ready. Vegas is just... Vegas trying to find that Garrison, but Vegas not looking the other way. That Garrison's now going to be a huge problem for PZLD since they don't know about it. F squad's the only one out here. Map edge back under same side of control. Middle map is just hodgepodged again. 2 mediums out from 79th. PZLD is just taking the more defensive role at this moment. Adrenaline pushes in again from the same area we saw from last time. 24 minutes left in this game. Adrenaline just pushing up as much as he can, trying to get as many people back. S squad, Q squad, and N squad all pushing up back into the same area. F squad too, taking back over these western buildings of flak. Able squad, only one left. That Nasty and Rez both trying to save the day. Nasty knows there's trouble. Popot coming in. Nasty versus Popot. Oh, Popot gets him. Rez hears the gunfire, doesn't know where he's coming from. Popot may get the Garrison before Rez can get to him. Nope, Rez gets the Popot. Medium coming in, just running into the 70 or the 75 mediums. Medium doesn't know where he is. Misses. Almighty Jester gets one hit into him. This is now a problem. Oh, another miss. Good kill by Almighty Jester in the medium onto that 75, but does he know there's another one coming in the backlines? And what is with PZLD guys trying to ride tanks? That medium's coming in hot and heavy like he just killed his lover. It's just a 2-man. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, 75. Oh, they're looking. Oh, satchel goes off. Boom, 75s are down. Whoever placed that satchel, great job. I think that was by Mr. Mike getting the satchel off. Heavy advantage back in favor, or tank advantage back in favor of PZLD at the moment. Garrison still in the backlines for PZLD. Jay-Z still trying to hold. Jay-Z may have to call a reset here, or maybe an extra infantryman just to help clear out these backlines since the better shooters are coming out here and causing lots of issues. Let's see what Jay-Z does. Give Jay-Z a little bit of screen time here. PZLD is still heavily investing over to the west side of map. Jay-Z does go down from an unknown source, probably Buck or Crow. Able squad able to push right down in. See what I did there? Popot coming back in, trying to get the Garrison. The Commander Nasty knows about it. He's booking it. Countryman too. Man, that was just a slaughter. Like, bro, but they don't know about the satchel. They also don't know about the Garrison from behind. Huge Ass comes on. ZK in the backlines with Buck. Huge Ass just doesn't know where he's looking. ZK takes him down. And Garrison goes down on western buildings of flak right now. I don't know what it's called. There's probably like a certain name for it, and I just don't know it. Mr. Medic just running in there. Right now, PZLD, biggest problem. It's right behind them. But the good news for PZLD is if you push now down this road, right on Able Squad, you may start getting cap advantage. As you're getting more and more people in there, Vegas is already in there, so we're going to start going on. Since I'm going to wait for the push. Vegas gets one. PZLD Vegas in there. Possibly going to find the Garrison. Looks like the next anti-tank gun is down again. Vegas is looking. Vegas sees the Garrison. Is there any AP mines that could take it out? No. It's a free Garrison now. Only thing protecting is the garrison out to the west. Oh, Vegas goes down. Spawn in from Jimmy Crack. Just a beautiful spawn at that point. That's just unlucky. Private practice. Just protecting what he can. 79 just making sure their backlines are clear, but I don't think not too much to worry about as Able Squad. You got to worry about that front more than anything else. Chris Bacon out there. Possibly going to get one. Maybe two. Looks like they're going to go back attacking from the west side from the twin buildings. Who's going to be defending it this time? Is it still going to be K-Man? And now it's Booga and Blood Reaper. Mr. Medic also in the area. Booga pushing up hard and fast. Just how he likes it. Mr. Medic gets one. Really not two outposts out there, so that's 12 bodies they can start pushing on the flag from there if they really wanted to. Nasty, I think you missed anyway. If you look at it, looks like you missed it by a little bit. I'll send you this later. Not really much of a reach around there. It looks like 79s. Instead of trying to go around and attack for multiple points, it's you're kind of just attacking down that road over and over again. I know it's like the only cover, but you can try to get around them a little bit. Try to sneak in an outpost right back here. There's nothing out there guarding it, so that's an easy place to put it. Instead of attacking over and over again in the same points, maybe mix it up a little bit. Mr. Medic looks like they're kind of doing that. Trying to just clamp back down. Griff and Buck both coming back. Where Rez's OP is. Cope back there too. Cope doesn't see him. Cope may go down. Multiple misses from Griff. Cope finally goes down after multiple misses. Outpost is probably going to go down. Unless there's another spawn. Miracle spawn wave. Big spawn wave in. Griff may get one. Gets two. Gets three. Oh, Griff doesn't finish it up. Rez is the only one left. But Yerp throws a grenade. Rez goes down anyway. Get gunned down. Great job by Griff for at least killing 3 of them. That killed most of them. 17 minutes left in this game though. Let's see what's left. Bjorn and Admin Cam Gunner just playing real defensive on this map edge. You really can't push here. It's suicide. You'll get like 20 million deaths. So it's kind of just not worth it unless you have tank support. West side of buildings are going back under control. PZLD looks like they're losing less and less area. Or losing more and more area, sorry. 79 just taking advantage of this main gap right here. Popot just coming in here. Mr. Medic's finally dead. PZL defense coming back in. Doing as much as they can. Tiger coming in the back lines. Maybe be able to find the garrison. Let's see what they do. Nope. Protein bar coming in with rockets. Uh-oh. Call come out. 1 rocket in from Protein Bar. Does Protein Bar only have 1 rocket? Uh-oh. That's not good. Tank ping goes out, but now his buddy, Mr. Medic, come in and take out the Tiger. Looks like the 76ers not shooting the Tiger, but Mr. Medic's gonna have easy kill on this Tiger now. Oh, no. Nasty comes in. Did he take out the garrison? Dude, Nasty took out the garrison. Commander Nasty just doing all the hardline work right now. Tiger gets 1 shot into him. From possibly the 76. This is a pretty far engagement. Getting shot in multiple places. Looks like they're going to target the 75. We're gonna go from another miss from that 75 again. 76 misses. Another shot from the Tiger. This is crucial. And the Tiger goes down, possibly also a hit from the 76. Light tank in the backlines of 79, maybe gonna try to cause some chaos. H squad and Nasty pushing down into twins again, trying to guard what they can. Multiple outposts out there. Garrison is finally down over there, so there is no lifeline for these boys from the 79th. Jay-Z also out there, Mr. Medic just running. And running and running and running and running. Trying to kill Blood Reaper. Blood Reaper goes down. Jay-Z just gonna rat a little bit, see what he can see. Misses one. We'll go back over to the west side since that seems a lot of sporadic fighting right now. Looks like 79th is just keeping a big old box. You see them, they just keep getting boxed out. Just kind of shots getting flinged out here and there. Fox trying to shoot him. Trying to see where that MG's firing. Not sure from where. Misses. We'll go back off as that MG's just suppressing him. Lube out in the area with the Emu. Emu on this long flank. Trying to see what he can see, but there's Pharaoh also on the long flank. Looking behind them, but he doesn't know danger's in front of him. Possibly Emu sees him. Will Emu get the free kill? Pharaoh versus Emu. Pharaoh possibly sees him. Pharaoh gets him. Garrison is out here, right back on it. Let's see where he's shooting. Where am I hearing the shot from? Oh, there's Lube. I'm like, where is this guy shooting from? He's in a pretty darn good spot. I just wasn't expecting. Bombing run coming in from PZLD, it looks like. Didn't clear the Garrison. Really didn't do much. We'll kind of just view the front line, see how it's looking. Pretty spread apart. Most of the fighting is now here and here. There's like two sections of the battlefield. They're like split right down this little middle section where nobody pushes. Medium coming, trying to help out his tankers. Not sure what they're doing. Just letting Lucid get free shots into their ass. For whatever reason. 2 shots in. Lucid goes down, but the 75 is pretty heavily damaged now. At least 1 shot in the butt and 1 in the tracks. Maybe. Looks like a tank is coming in from the west from PZLD, so we'll see how this goes. I'm a little bit excited to see what they're going to pull out here. I'm not sure what tank it is. I can't see today. Kind of see. It's on a long flank. Cope goes down. Huge ass Vito in the same area. Rocket's getting shot in it from Protein Bar. Sniper tanker trying to just repair his tank. They know there's a tank out here. I just don't know they know it retreated. Sniper tanker goes down from N squad and Protein Bar, so that's just the biggest issue. Jank him. Like, if you look at it, it's just such an open battlefield here. You like, there's really not. There's only so many lanes you can push from, and so many places. That's kind of the problem, and it looks like just the recons on Cap. Countryman just took a recon, and is just firing straight in it. Their garrison's gone. That's the good news, but there's probably a satchel on it, I would assume. Hold up, hold up. What's going on here? Wait. Countryman's recon goes down, but he's still alive in here and he's just gonna rat. I'm not sure what was going on there. I'll be totally honest. Trey just watching with the gun. Trey goes down from Countryman. Griff versus Countryman. Countryman gets 2. Countryman gets 3. Will he get 4 off a buck? Oops. We kind of just follow him. Half track is now locked out from Countryman. Not much he can do there. Exo pushing in quickly. Exo may see him. Countryman gets 4. Exo pushing in from the south. Let's see what Countryman does. Exo shoots. And doesn't shoot, sorry. Big spawn wave. Countryman versus the world. Countryman's probably gonna go down. Countryman at least gets 5 people on that spot, on that one life. PZLD looks like they got fully wiped out in Foy, so all that's left is little spots and pieces left of OPs. No garrisons left. Let's see where this medium is. 76 coming in. Oh, we're about to have a medium battle in the middle of map. L Squad marks out the medium. Ooh! The P4 instantly goes down from the 2-man. Pharaoh may go down from the 75, and he does. We're going to fly back over. Looks like 79th, they're pushing their tankers more out west. Twin buildings west of Flak are now over. It looks like possibly the light. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like just more stalling down on this line. You see, we're kind of like, what do we do now? We're kind of stalling out. 7 minutes left in the game. Oof. 76 finally gets him. Sky Wizard, anyone left with Rez. Map edge still just kind of just a wasteless land of just neutral. Nobody kind of pushes. Nobody kind of does anything. They kind of just shoot at each other. Griff trying to go right down the middle, hopefully running through an open field, and maybe could just break through, but I doubt it. Adrenaline took over with Rez, the front lines. Like, PZLD has them boxed in at one point, then 79th has them boxed in, and then there's just... It's just ring around the rosy. They're just all boxed in each other. It just sucks on Foy because there's just not too many lanes you can really fight in. Kind of once you lose progress on Dugout, it's just a meat grind from there to really push. And there's just no luck. 79th is just holding everything they have. Looks like a massive push coming in from the west. Or at least, sorry, a small push. Lincoln trying to do what he can by Twins. Garrison is out there, so they will have to protect that eye. Multiple squad leaders out there, so. Multiple Peener. Looking, sees his... Nope, Peener doesn't see nothing, just running in. Lincoln's coming in. Lincoln gets 1 OP with Big Mike as a Lux, I think. That's out there. Garrison's going warm. Lunesta coming in. Doesn't know where he's coming hot from. Lunesta may go down here. Lunesta looking the wrong way. Lincoln gets 1 kill, 2 kill. 2 shots on Lunesta. Garrison's now not safe. Will anybody notice? I don't think so. Lincoln's not going for the Garrison, trying to just clear out the general area. Lincoln gets another one. Jay-Z trying to get him. Lincoln versus Jay-Z. Jay-Z goes down for help from Jankum. Lincoln and Jankum both get him. Garrison of Twin are probably going to go down now. They just keep getting pushed in from the backside of Foy every single time. 5 minutes left in this match. 2 minutes to cap. Does PZLD have like a secret plan coming up? Or does 79th have the secret sauce? We'll find out. Chris Bacon spawns in the trees. Grenade going out into the woods. Let's see if it does anything. Made that get on outpost. I think it's short though. It is short. Chris Bacon possibly has the bandage now. Rez pushing in. Chris or Bacon. I'm gonna call you Bacon now because that's a lot of words. Outpost is gone. Rez gets Bacon. Lux goes down from the 76, but the medium, both 76 is up. There's not much PZLD can do with their one Tiger that's left. They have a recon coming up, but that's about it. Trey pushing in. Both 76 is on the front door. PZLD's kind of trapped. Not much they can do. 4 minutes left. Own Rockets almost kills his own teammate. A little short from, I'm not sure who that was from. Cayman or Unbaked or Lucid. I'm not sure who. There you go. That's a better rocket. Garrison is all the way on map edge, so it doesn't matter as much. SPA just putting down suppressive fire. Doing what they can. Small little spawn wave. Coming in, trying to stop the push in from the northwest. The map edge looks like it's just still stalling out. Rockets does nothing from Mr. Medic. Another rocket about to go out. Misses again. Mr. Medic now has to push it in with a rifle. RD shells going in. That was just funny on how that looked. Mr. Medic now has to push over. Rez is dead. Big Mike is now dead too. Mr. Medic is going to push in. That was unfortunate timing. Outpost from Rez is out there. Mr. Medic is now going to be shooting in the smoke. Gets another one. Unbaked. No rockets. Or he has to load one. Loading it with his mind. MG fire coming in from Big L. Mr. Medic probably gets the outpost out there. Outpost is cleared out. Mr. Medic is now pushing straight into Big Mike. Big Mike, Mr. Medic goes down. No push is coming in from PZLD. Less than 20 seconds left before the cap. PZLD, Skywoods are just bringing up a supply truck, just hoping to get something down, but I think it's too late. Too little, too late. And 3, 2, 1. Game over. 79th wins the scrim. And an airhead does go down in the middle, but I think 79th is all over it, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see where it is. Oh, I missed it. Ah, they got it. It must be right behind the house. Or barn, I mean. So, like I did last stream, we're just going to enjoy no voice a little bit. Just joins the sounds of war.
Good job on 79 for winning. Best of luck to their game. This will be posted after their game, so nobody will see this until probably, I think their game's Saturday, so probably Sunday night when I get a chance to post all this. You guys have a good night.